Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Disabling GPU in Python can be useful in scenarios where you want to run your code exclusively on the CPU or troubleshoot issues related to GPU utilization. In Python, the popular library for GPU acceleration is TensorFlow. Here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to disable GPU in Python using TensorFlow as an example. If you haven't installed TensorFlow, you can do so using the following command. Before disabling the GPU, let's check if your system has a GPU available for TensorFlow. You can use the following code to check. If the output is greater than 0, it means TensorFlow has detected a GPU on your system. Now, let's disable the GPU by configuring TensorFlow to use only the CPU. You can set the CUDA_visible_devices environment variable to control which GPU devices TensorFlow sees. By setting CUDA_visible_devices to an empty string, you instruct TensorFlow not to use any GPU devices. Now that you have disabled the GPU, you can test your code to ensure it runs on the CPU only. If you were using GPU-specific features or functionalities in your code, make sure they don't cause errors. If you have multiple GPUs, you can specify the GPU devices you want to use by providing their indices as a string, example os.environ CUDA_visible_devices equals 0,1. If you want to revert to GPU usage, you can remove the line setting the CUDA_visible_devices environment variable. Keep in mind that this tutorial is specific to TensorFlow, and other libraries might have different approaches for disabling GPU. Always check the documentation of the specific library you are using for GPU configuration details. That's it. You've successfully disabled the GPU in Python using TensorFlow as an example. ChatGPT